What's up, y'all? It's your man, Dad Dude, bringing you guys another video. So Steve Wilks has come out and said that there will be an open competition for the starting quarterback of the Panthers. Now, it is kind of assumed that when he said that, he means between Baker and Sam Darnold, but I hope that PJ is included in the competition because at this point, what else do we have to root for besides chaos? That would be at least interesting to have a three-way competition, and whoever plays the best in practice gets a starting job. Or hell, make it a four-way between Jacob Eason also. Have a four-way competition between Baker, Sam Darnold, PJ, and Eason, and whoever, plays the best in practice, they get the starting job, and then do it again next week. That would at least give the fans some intrigue, something to have a little bit of excitement about. Through the course of the week, we get to follow who's playing better in practice, who's going to start on Sunday. Because at this point in the season, rooting for wins almost seems like an exercise of utility. Because there isn't a team that the Panthers will play in the league this year that they should be favored against. If they play Houston, depending on whether it's a home or away game, but Houston should be favored in that game. The Panthers are the worst team in the NFL right now. Now, largely due to the quarterback situation, but also due to the coaching. The offensive coaching for the Panthers has simply been inept. The coaching is bad. The team is bad. The organization itself also seems bad, which is even more demoralizing than, the play on the field being bad. When the organization is bad, that just gives you a very grim outlook for the future. But going back to this quarterback competition, make it between all the quarterbacks on the roster, make it interesting. Like Steve Wilks, I don't think has any kind of ties to any of the quarterbacks on this roster, so he doesn't have a favorite. Now, maybe Ben McAdoo has someone on the roster that he favorites. Maybe he prefers Baker or Sam Darnold or maybe even PJ, who the hell knows at this point. But make it a competition between everyone, give everyone a chance because it doesn't really matter at this point. Like, none of these guys are your answer for next year. And this is, again, where it really hurts that Matt Corral got hurt in the preseason because this is the perfect situation to bring in your rookie quarterback that you drafted in the third round that has high upside, but maybe also a little floor. This is the perfect situation to bring him in because the offensive line surprisingly has been decent. The Pro Football Focus grades, I've said it over and over again, they're not the end all be all, but they've graded the Panthers line to be, I want to say, the 10th best pass blocking line in the league, which is pretty good. That's decent enough to have a capable passing attack. This would be a great situation to bring in your rookie quarterback because he'd be in a situation with no pressure. No one's expecting much from this team right now. You bring him in. If he plays badly, whatever, you weren't expecting to win. If he plays great, hey, maybe you found the diamond in the rough. This would be the perfect situation to bring him in, which just makes it suck even more that Matt Corral got hurt and he can't factor in to this QB competition. I am someone who like Matt Corral. I like his physical traits. I'm not saying he is the franchise QB of the future. None of that. But I like his physical traits. And it just sucks that he doesn't factor in right now because that would at least be something to root for. This competition, while it can be mildly interesting, it doesn't really give you anything to root for long term. If Matt Corral were in there, that would at least be okay. We can watch his rookie QB go in. We can watch him go through the growing pains of being a rookie quarterback, and we can watch the ups and downs and at least get a feel for what our future may be like. But without that, you can watch Baker. Baker's not the future. You can watch Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is definitely not the future. PJ Walker, we know what PJ is at this point, and Jacob Eason is Jacob Eason. So what more do you need to say about that? It just make it a competition because that would at least give us something of intrigue with this team now. But besides that, it really doesn't matter who wins the competition, which I guess is just more reason to have the competition because it doesn't matter who wins. So none of these guys is that much better than the other ones to where they should be the ones who should be the starter like that. You would think Baker would be that guy, but he's played so badly that it does not matter. So hey, have the competition just for the hell of it. That's all I have for you with this one, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go hit that thumbs up. And if you're so inclined, subscribe and leave a comment. I respond to almost everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one.